Hello children, we are in a chapter called quadratic equation. In this chapter what I told you is quadratic equation is a second degree equation. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is the standard form of the quadratic equation where a is not equal to 0 and a, b and c are constants and it is an equation of variable x. Now I am solving an exercise, that is exercise 10.1. I completed two sub questions of the first main question of this particular exercise. In this exercise what we have to do is, if they are given an equation, we have to verify is the given equation is quadratic equation or not. Therefore, we have to reduce that equation in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 and check the given equation is a quadratic equation or not. I completed two problems. The third problem is x minus 2 into x plus 1 is equal to x minus 1 of x plus 3. We have to identify is this equation is a quadratic equation or not. I solve like this. The first I write the problem. X minus 2 into x plus 1 is equal to x minus 1 into x plus 3. When you see the LHS and RHS, both are binomials. Now we have to multiply, binomial multiplication. First term is x, here the first term is x. X into x is x square. First term and the second term, x into plus 1 is plus x. With the first term, I completed both the multiplication of both the terms of the second term. Right? X into x, x square, x into 1 is x. Now the second term, minus 2 into x, minus 2x, minus 2x, minus into plus, minus 2 into 1 is 2. 2 into 1 is 2. When a binomial is multiplied by binomial, we have to get 4 terms. We got 4 terms. First term into first term, first term into second term into first term, second term into second term. Same method to be adopted for this RHS. First term into first term is x square. First term into second term is 3x. Second term into first term is minus x. Second term into second term is minus 3. Means x into x, x square, x into 3, 3x, minus 1 into x, minus x, minus 1 into plus 3 is minus 3. Both sides I multiply. Now I simplify this. X square plus x minus 2x is minus x minus 2 equals, this side I simplify, this side also I simplify. X square plus 3x minus x is plus 2x minus 3. Now we have to transfer. While transferring, you see both the sides x squares are there. Therefore I can cancel them. X square is gone. The next term is minus x minus 2. Here plus 2x and minus 3, plus 2x is bigger. Therefore this side should be transferred to that side. Therefore it becomes 2x, that side I write 2x, minus x is transferred to that side, that becomes plus x, minus 3 is there, minus 2 is transferred to that side, that is plus 2 is equal to 0. 2x plus x is 3x, minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1 is equal to 0. You see this equation, this is the final equation I got after multiplication of the binomials. If you see this one, this is not in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Therefore, this is not a quadratic equation. This is not in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Therefore, given equation is not a quadratic equation, not a quadratic equation. Simple problem. Binomial multiplication. After simplification, I got 3x minus 1. This is not in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Therefore, it is not a quadratic equation. Not a quadratic equation. It is a linear equation. Question is x minus 3 into 2x plus 1 is equal to x of x plus 5. We have to prove that the given equation is a quadratic equation or not. I write the problem again. X minus 3 into 2x plus 1 is equal to x of x plus 5. X of x plus 5. It is a binomial, binomial into binomial, and this becomes monomial into binomial. Now I multiply binomial into binomial. First term, first term, first term, second term, second term, first term, second term, second term. I should get 4 terms here. First term and first term, x into 2x, 2x square. X into 1 plus x. Minus 3 into 2x, second term and the first term, minus 6x. Minus 3 plus 1, minus 3. Minus into plus is minus, 3 into 1 is 3. Which is equal to monomial into binomial, x into x, x square, plus x into 5, 5x. The next step is I simplify LHS and RHS separately. 2x square plus x minus 6x is minus 5x minus 3 is equal to, here nothing is there to simplify, x square plus 5x. Now we have to transfer. Here it is 2x square is there, here it is x square is there, therefore this term is to be transferred to this side. 2x square, x square is transferred to this side, it becomes minus x square, minus 5x, and this plus 5x is transferred to this side, it becomes minus 5x, minus 3 is equal to 0, is equal to 0. 2x square minus x square is 2x square. From 2x square, if I subtract 1x square, I get x square. Minus 5x is minus 10x. Minus 3 is equal to 0. See this equation. This is in the form of, this is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is in the form of, this is in the form of, this is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Trinomials, 3 terms. X square term, x term and the constant is equal to 0. Therefore, given equation is a quadratic equation. Given equation is a quadratic equation. Simple problem. See, fifth problem of the first main question of exercise 10.1 of quadratic equation is 2x minus 1 into x minus 3 is equal to x plus 5 into x minus 1. I write the problem. 2x minus 1 of x minus 3 is equal to x plus 5 into x minus 1. Again, this is a problem of binomial into binomial is equal to binomial into binomial. See children, you have to solve along with us. You simply seeing video, no use at all. You have to write along with us. Right? See, now write the problem. The problem is multiplication of binomial into binomial. You started multiplication of binomial into binomial in 6th standard. From 6th standard you are writing this. Therefore independently you can do it. if you can't do it independently, at least write along with the teacher. Then you can understand the intricacies of the problem. Binomial into binomial. First term into first term is 2x square. 2x into x, 2x square. Minus 2x into 3, 6x. This minus I written plus, so plus into minus, minus 2x into 3 is 6x. Minus 1 into x, minus x. Minus into minus plus 1 into 3 is 3. These are all very simple things. 10th standard students should be able to understand this. This is the problem of you people to solve and rectify. Since it is, we are sending it in the form of a video, we are writing this. Otherwise you have to do it. Right? Now again, binomial into binomial, binomial into binomial, x into x, x square. X into minus 1 is minus x, plus 5 into x plus 5x, and plus into minus is minus, 5 into 1 is 5, 5 into 1 is 5 to tell you reach 10th standard. Therefore, this is all very simple problems of the class of 8th standard. Now, this type of problems are going to give in the public examination. Therefore, SLC is become so easy for the children who are able to study properly. It is easy, it is. Nothing is there in this. Now, you have to simplify LHS and RHS. 2x square minus 6x minus x minus 7x plus 3 equals x square minus x plus 5x. Minus x plus 5x is 4x. Out of 5x, if I subtract 1x, it becomes 4x minus 5. Both the LHS and RHS are simplified. Now we have to transfer. While transferring, you see the highest power. X square, both are highest. But here the coefficient is 2, here the coefficient is 1. Therefore, this is lesser. All these terms should be transferred to this side. Here what is there? 2x square is there. From that side we bring that x square. 2x square minus x square minus 7x. We transfer plus 4x to this side, minus 4x plus 3, and then we transfer minus 5 to this side, it becomes plus 5 is equal to 0. Grouping, we have to while transferring, it is better to transfer after each term. Right, 2x square minus x square is x square. Minus 7x minus 4x is minus 11x. Plus 3 plus 8 or plus 5 is plus 8. Plus 3 plus 5 is plus 8 is equal to 0. See? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. 3 terms, 1, 2, 3. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Therefore, I write this as in the form of, this is in the form of ax square plus bx plus bx plus c is equal to 0. What is this? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is the standard form of the quadratic equation. Therefore, the given equation is a quadratic equation. Given equation is a quadratic equation. The problem of the exercise is, first main question of the exercise 10.1 is, x square plus 3x plus 1 is equal to x minus 2 whole square. I write the equation. X square plus 3x plus 1 is equal to x minus 2 whole square. X minus 2 whole square. There is nothing to do in the LHS. LHS is simplified and kept. So only in the case of RHS, x minus 2 whole square is there. It is in the form of a minus b whole square. I write in the form of a minus b whole square. Therefore, this is x square plus 3x plus 1. LHS as it is. This is in the form of a minus b whole square. A minus b whole square is a square plus b square, means 2 square minus 2ab, 2 into x into 2ab. A square plus b square minus 2ab, a minus b whole square. There is nothing to simplify here. This becomes x square. After the x square I write this x part, that is minus 2 into 2, 4x, and then plus 2 square means 4. X square, after x square I write x, then constant, right? That is a method of writing. Always you have to write in the descending order of the power. Now see the both the sides. Both the sides common term is there. So that is x square. Eliminate x square. Then we have to transfer. Here, see what is left. 3x plus 1 is equal to minus 4x plus 4. Now we have to transfer. Always you have to transfer the lesser number to the bigger number. This is plus 3x, this is minus 4x. Therefore, this is smaller. Transfer this to this side. 3x is there. Minus 4x from that side. It becomes plus 4x. Plus 1. Plus 4 come to this side, then become minus 4 is equal to 0. 3x plus 4x is 7x. Plus 1 minus 4 is minus 3 is equal to 0. If you see this one, this is not in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 because there is no x square term at all. Therefore, I can write this is not in the form of, this is not in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Therefore, given equation is not a quadratic equation. Not a quadratic equation. It is not a quadratic because there is no x square term at all. Therefore, this given equation is not a quadratic equation. By simply seeing the equation, you can't say that it is a quadratic equation or not. You have to simplify. By seeing this, you can say that as your x square is there, it is a quadratic. No, it is not like that. You have to completely simplify and keep it in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then only we can give a judgment that it is a quadratic equation or not. This ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is the standard form of a quadratic equation. Problem is x plus 2 whole cube minus is equal to 2x of x square minus 1. See, all these problems are basics of what is known as algebra. The student should know, able to know a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square, a plus b whole cube. These are all things you have already studied in 8th and 9th standard. Therefore, it is nothing but a revision part of the chapter. X plus 2 whole cube is equal to 2x of x square minus 1. X plus 2 whole cube. This is in the form of a plus b whole cube. You know what is a plus b whole cube? I only solved many number of problems based on a plus b whole cube. A plus b whole cube is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. A plus b whole cube equals a cube x cube plus b cube 2 cube plus 3ab 3 into x into 2. 3ab into a plus b means x plus 2. X plus 2. A cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. This you studied in 7th standard, right? A plus b whole cube. This side, it is a multiplication of a monomial and a binomial. 2x into x square, 2x cube. 2x into x square is 2x cube. 2x into minus 1, minus 2x. Again there is a bracket here, we have to remove the bracket and then simplify, then bring it to the standard form and judge. Is it a quadratic equation or not? X cube, 2 cube is 8, 2 into 2 into 2. 2 cube is 8, 2 into 2 into 2. Don't write it is 6. 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 3 into x, 3x into 2, 6x. 6x into x, 6x square. I repeat once again, 3 into x, 3x, 3x into 2, 6x. 6x into x, 6x square. Plus, this is 6x, 3x, 2. 6x into 2, 12x. 3 into x, 3x into 2, 6x, 6x into 2 is 12x is equal to 2x cube minus 2x. Now we have to transfer. Simplification is over. We have to transfer. Here x cube is there, highest power. Here x cube is there, highest power. Both are x cubes. Here the coefficient is more. Therefore this side is bigger. Therefore all these terms should be transferred. Right? 2x cube that side. 2x cube and this one on that side then becomes minus x cube. Right? Then see, after that we have to transfer. After x cube which has to be transferred? X square. See, x square, that side x square is not there. Here x square is there. What was sign here? Plus. It is transferred to that side. It becomes minus x square, minus 6x square. Then x is there. Minus 2x. And then this plus 12x is transferred to that side. Minus 12x. And then plus 8 is transferred to that side, it becomes minus 8 is equal to 0. One side you have to make it 0, that is the first step. Right? We transferred all these things to that side. Therefore all the signs are changed. This becomes minus x square, x cube, this becomes minus 8, this becomes minus 6x square, this became minus 12x. Right? Now 2x cube minus x cube, x cube. 2x cube minus x cube is x cube. Minus 6x square, because there is no relative term like terms of x square. Next is minus 2x minus 12x minus 2x minus 12x is minus 14x. Minus 8 is equal to 0. See this equation. Here x cube is there. Since it is x cube is there, it cannot be a quadratic equation, it becomes a cubic equation. Therefore, this is not in the form of, this is not. No doubt x square is there, but x cube is also there, therefore it is not in the form of, ax square plus bx plus c plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Right? In the quadratic equation, highest power of the variable is 2. This is the equation where the highest power of the variable is 3. Therefore, it is not a quadratic equation, it becomes a cubic equation. Therefore, given equation is not a quadratic equation. Not a quadratic equation. Is not a quadratic equation. Eighth and the last problem of the first main question of exercise 10.1 is x cube minus 4x square minus x plus 1 is equal to x minus 2 whole cube. All 8 problems are of very same similar type of problems it is. It is only for the practice sake is concerned. You have to write and practice this. By practice only you can get mathematical level, right? See, the problem is x cube minus 4x square. By mere seeing you can't learn mathematics. You have to write along with us. Plus 1, x cube minus 4x square minus x plus 1 is equal to x minus 2 whole cube. X minus 2 whole cube. See, this side there is nothing there to simplify because it is simplified and kept in the simplified form. Whereas this side, RHS is, it is in the form of a minus b whole cube. A minus b whole cube. The previous problem was a plus b whole cube. This was a minus b whole cube. The same numbers are given, Therefore, mere practice problem it is. I write x cube minus 4x square minus x plus 1 is equal to, this is a minus b whole cube. A minus b whole cube is a cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b. A cube, x cube minus 2 cube, a cube minus b cube minus 3ab, 3 into x into 2, 3ab into a minus b means x minus 2. A cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b. That is the formula. Since there is a bracket there, the next step is removal of that particular bracket. I write this one LHS as it is equals x cube. Now 2 cube. I told you in the previous problem, 2 cube means 2 into 2 into 2, 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2 is 8, minus 3 into x is 3x, 3x into 2 is 6x, 6x into x, 6x square, 6x square, 3 into x, 3x into 2, 6x, 6x into x, 6x square. Then minus into minus plus 3 into x, 3x into 2, 6x into 2 is 12x plus 12x. I repeat, x cube minus 2 cube is 8 minus 3ab, 3 into x into 2, 6x into x, 6x square minus into minus plus 6x into 2 is 12x. Now we have to transfer. Before transferring, if any common factors are there in both sides, we have to eliminate. Here x cube is there, here also x cube is there, I can eliminate. Then there is nothing common factor here, therefore I have to transfer. Which side to transfer? This is minus 4x square. This is minus 6x square. Which is bigger? Minus 4 is bigger. It is just like minus means what? A person is made 4 rupees loan, this person is made 6 rupees loan. Who is richer? The person who made 4 rupees loan is richer. Therefore, this side has to be transferred. RHS should be transferred to this side. Therefore, I write first one is x square and that minus 6x square is transferred to this side. It becomes plus 6x square. Then minus x after x square x minus x, the x part of that side plus 12x is there, transferred to this side, it becomes minus 12x. Then the constant part is plus 1, constant part of this side is minus 8, that is transferred to this side, that becomes plus 8 is equal to 0. Now, minus 4x square plus 6x square means 2x square. Out of 6, if I subtract 4, I get 2. Minus x minus 12x minus x minus 12x minus 13x. Both are minus, no? That's why 13x. Add. Plus 1 plus 8. Signs are same. Therefore, plus 9 is equal to 0. 6x square minus 4x square is 2x square, minus x minus 12x is minus 13x, plus 1 plus 8 is plus 9 is equal to 0. Now see this. ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Therefore, this is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Therefore, the given equation is a quadratic equation. This is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Therefore, the given equation is a quadratic equation. Given equation is a quadratic equation. I repeat once again. See, this is a cubical term. When we see the cubical term, we suspect that it's not a quadratic equation. But the cubical term and on the expansion, the cubical term eliminates. Then it remains with the quadratic term. Quadratic term means square. Square is called the quadratic term. Then finally we get in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Therefore, this is a quadratic equation. But by mere looking at, we can't say that it is a quadratic equation or not. Therefore, I completed all the 8 problems given in what is known as first main question of the exercise 10.1. Very simple problems. All the problems are based on binomial multiplication, multiplication of monomial and a binomial, bracket removal, a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square, a plus b whole cube, a minus b whole cube. All are basic fundamental identities of algebra. Right? Second main question of the exercise 10.1 is, they are given some statements. We have to convert that statement in the form of a quadratic equation. The statement should be converted in the form of a standard form of a quadratic equation. The question is like this. The area of a rectangular plot is 528 square meter square. The total area of a rectangular plot is 528 meters square. The length of the plot is 1 more than twice its breadth. 1 more than twice its breadth. We need to find the length and breadth of the plot. The argument is same. Here, it is better to write one diagram. Rectangular plot. There is a rectangular plot, rectangular side. The total area of the rectangular plot is 528 square meter. And what he is telling is, the length of the rectangular plot is 1 more than twice its breadth. Therefore, what I do is, I make the breadth as x, because it is smaller. Breadth is lesser, length is more. How much more? How it is more? What is the relationship between the length and the breadth? The length is 1 more means plus 1. 1 more to what? Twice its breadth. Twice its breadth means 2x. Therefore, length is 2x plus 1. Breadth is x. And total area is 528 square meter. We have to calculate the length and the breadth of the rectangular plot. There is no need to calculate length and breadth of the calculate. We have to keep the equation in the form of a standard form of a quadratic equation. For this problem, what I do is, I start like this. We have to take a variable, no? That's why we start with a let breadth be x meters. Breadth be x meter. Let it be x. Breadth is x. Therefore, length is equal to what? Therefore, length is equal to 2x plus 1. 1 more than twice the breadth. 2x plus 1 meter. This is what is known as the length. Area is given as 528 meter square. 528 meter square. We all know that area of a rectangle is length into breadth. Area of a rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Therefore, length into breadth. L into B is equal to area. Length into breadth is equal to area. What is length? Length is 2x plus 1. What is breadth? X is equal to area is 528. Area is what? 528 square meter. All measurements are in meters only. Now, multiplication. Because it is a binomial and monomial, you have to multiply x into 2x. 2x square plus x into 1. X is equal to 528. Is equal to 528. Now I transfer 528 to this side. 2x square plus x minus 528 is equal to 0. This is the equation required for what is known as finding the length and breadth of the rectangular plot. There is no need to find the length and breadth. You have to express, you have to represent the statement in the form of an equation. Therefore, this is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and 2x square plus x minus 528 is equal to 0 is required to find length and breadth of the rectangular plot. How to find? There are many methods to find the length and breadth of the rectangular plot by solving the quadratic equation. That is in the second part of the problem. Right? Now we have to represent the equation, the statement in the form of an equation. This is the answer for this particular question. There is no need to find the value of x. We can find the value of x by 4 different methods. One is factor method, complete in the square method, formula method, and a graphical method. And in 10th standard, in our textbook, they are given only factor method, complete in the square method, and the formula method. We are going to solve in the second part of this particular chapter. Now they are asked, write in the form of a quadratic equation. You have to stop here. The statement is converted in the form of an equation. Of the second main question of 10.1 is very simple problem. It is the product of two consecutive positive integer, positive number, two positive numbers. The product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. We need to find the integer. To find the integer, what type of equation we are going to frame? We have to frame the equation using this statement. Very simple statement. See, they are given two consecutive positive integers. I start like this. Let the consecutive means one after the other. Consecutive positive. They are positive integers be x and x plus 1. Now try to understand this first. Suppose if there is a number 3. Which is the next number of 3? 4. How can I get 4 from 3? By adding 1 to 3. By adding one number to the previous number, we are going to get the consecutive integers. Integers may be positive as well as negative. Therefore, he mentioned that it is a consecutive positive integer. Therefore, the next number is obtained by adding 1 to the previous number. Therefore, the first number I made it as x. The next number should be x plus 1. Then it is very simple. Once you write the statement, you can easily frame the equation. How? Product of two consecutive positive integers. Product means you have to multiply. Therefore, x of x plus 1 product, x into x plus 1 product is equal to 306. It is given in the problem. Product of two consecutive positive integers is equal to 306. Numbers are x and x plus 1. Product is x into x plus 1, which is equal to 306. How simple? Then what you have to do? You have to remove the bracket and write in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. First you have to multiply x into x, x square. X into plus 1 plus x is equal to 306. We should not keep like this. This is not in the standard form. Then I transfer 306 to this side. X square plus x minus 306 is equal to 0. This is the equation framed by using the statement given. They are given a statement, we have made that statement in the form of a quadratic equation, which is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Therefore, I write this is in the form of what? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Therefore, x square plus x minus 306 is equal to 0 is the equation. Required to find what? Find two consecutive positive integers. I repeat once again. The statement is the product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. What I did is I taken the first consecutive positive integer as x. The next one is x plus 1. Consecutive positive integer means one is x, next one is x plus 1. Product of these two numbers is equal to 306. Then I multiply, I got an equation. That equation is in the form of ax square plus bx plus ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Using this equation, I can find the two consecutive positive. How to find? There are methods to find this. That is in the second part of the chapter. The third problem is a practical problem. You can also do this type of problem with the age of your age and your mother's age. See, Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. Rohan is a boy. His mother is 26 years older than him. Means what? If age is 10 years, his mother's age is 36 years. The difference between his age and his mother's age is 26 years. That is the idea. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. Simple. The product of their ages, you have to multiply their ages. Product of their ages 3 years from now, after 3 years from now. Now some age is there. After 3 years, if their ages are multiplied, will be 360. It becomes 360. Not now. After 3 years, if their ages are multiplied, we get 360. Now we have to calculate the age of the present age of the Rohan. For that one, we have to frame the equation. There is no need to find the Rohan's age. There are many problems of like this in the next exercise to find. This is only how to convert this statement in the form of a quadratic equation. See, the problem is like this. Rohan is there. Rohan's some age may be there. Let the age of Rohan, I start like this. Let the age of Rohan be x years. We take his age as x variable. It is x, we don't know. X years. Therefore, his mother's age will be x plus 26 years. Try to understand. Mother is 26 years older than him. Therefore, if his age is x years, his mother's age is x plus 26. Now what you have to do is, after 3 years from now, after 3 years, what happens? After 3 years, age of Rohan is equal to x plus 3. Now now the age is x years. After 3 years to be added to his age. X plus 3. Age of Rohan's mother is equal to, what is the age of the Rohan's mother at present? X plus 26, right? Plus 3. Her mother age also going to increase by 3. Plus 3, which is equal to, I add this, x plus 26 plus 3 is 29. After 3 years, Rohan's age becomes x plus 3 and Rohan's mother's age will be x plus 29 years. Right? Then, the product of their ages after 3 years from now, then you have to multiply their ages. Not present age, after 3 years. Therefore, the equation is x plus 3 is the age of the Rohan after 3 years. X plus 29, this is the age of his mother after 3 years. Their product is equal to 360. This is the formation of what is known as the statement given in the problem. Now we have to convert, we have to reduce this to in the standard form of a quadratic equation, because we don't know. By mere seeing we can say that it is a quadratic equation or not. We have to multiply. I multiply there, right? See, what we got, the equation is x plus 3, that is the age of the Rohan, x plus 29 is equal to 360, right? Now binomial into binomial multiplication. X into x is x square. First term x square. First term and the second term x into 29. First 29x. Now first term is over. Second term plus 3 plus 3 into x 3x plus. Now you have to multiply 3 into 29. 3 into 29. How much you have to? 3 into 9 27. 9 3s are 27. 2. 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. 6 plus 2 is 8. 29 3s are 87, which is equal to 360. Right? Now I simplify the LHS part because there is a simplification part is here. X square, 29 plus 3 is 32x. 29 plus 3 is 32. Plus 89. Now I can reduce one more step here. 360 I transfer to this side. One step I can say minus 360 is equal to 0. Right? Now again this to be subtracted. X square, there is nothing to subtract here, 32x. Now we have to subtract. While subtracting, you have to put a sign of the bigger number. Which is the sign of the bigger number? Bigger number is 360, therefore minus. Now subtract 87 from 360. 0, 10. 10 minus 7 is 3. 10 minus 7 is 3. Then it becomes what? 5. 5. 5 minus 5 means 15. 15 minus 8 is 7. 15 minus 8 is 7. Then what is left here? 2. 73 is equal to 0. Now see this equation. Is this equation is in the standard form or not? See, yes, this is in the standard. See how nice it is. X square, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Right? Now this is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Therefore, x square plus 32x minus 273, you have to cross check it, all these numbers. 273 is equal to 0 is the required equation. I repeat once again. Rohan and his mother. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than Rohan. I kept Rohan's age as x. Therefore, his mother's age will be x plus 26. After 3 years from now means, the Rohan becomes x plus 3. Rohan's mother becomes x plus 29. Product of their ages after 3 years from now becomes 360. I got a statement in the form of an equation. Now I simplify the equation to check it, is it a quadratic equation or not. It is nothing but a binomial multiplication. I multiplied, finally I got x square plus 32x minus 273 is equal to 0. It is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then I understood that this is the required equation to calculate, find the age of Rohan and also its mother.
Assignment number 139. First one. Write the standard form of a quadratic equation. Second one. Write the following quadratic equation in the standard form. The problems are not in the standard form. You have to write them in the standard form. First one, x square plus 1 is equal to 2x. Second one, 2x square plus x minus 1 is equal to x square. Third one, x is equal to 1 minus x square. Third question, check whether the following are quadratic equations. 4 questions are there, or the 4 questions are of the textbook only. X minus 2 into x plus 1 is equal to x minus 1 into x plus 3. That is the first problem. Second one, x square plus 3x plus 1 is equal to x minus 2 whole square. Third one is x plus 2 whole cube is equal to 2x of x square minus 1. Fourth one, x cube minus 4x square minus x plus 1 is equal to x minus 2 whole cube. Fourth one, represent the statement in the form of a quadratic equation. Here there is a statement. You have to convert that in the standard form of the quadratic equation. The area of a rectangular plot is 432 square meter. The length of the plot is 1 less than twice its breadth. We need to find the length and breadth. Second one, represent the statement in the form of quadratic equation. Same way you have to write the product of two consecutive positive integers is 90. We need to find the integers.